Today, I think I'm going to be talking about. It's like a tough subject to talk about, but I'm going to do it anyways. And like, not a lot of people talk about it, and I feel like there's like negative repercussions for not really like addressing it. But like a lot of brown kids, like a lot of brown boys, like me, we grew up kind of thinking like, okay, so basically in the West, okay, in like, imagine like Middle Eastern, like ancient times or like older times, whatever, like marriages are arranged, and every guy doesn't feel like this like fight to like try to be with like girls, whatever. It's not like the animal kingdom or whatever. It's just like you get married to someone and like it's kind of like you feel fulfilled because someone like you have someone to be with. But I feel like in the West it's more like a dogfight. It's more like the best looking people, the best whatever, are able to like attract girls and stuff, and like it's not really like, even if you start from that, but like you're from the West, and like you just kind of understand the system. It's like a game out here. You just like play the game, and like maybe you'll be good at it, but most people don't really like first of all, like I'm brown, I think I'm pretty ugly, and like just growing up, like we can't talk to girls like as a Muslim when we're young. We're segregated in every single aspect of life. Family reunions, like cousins, everything. Your parents like tell you like, don't talk to this girl, I'm gonna get married, don't talk to this person, don't. And, like if you're like a kid who like, if Islam was like the correct way, I think I'll be like amazing right now, like because I was so good at following those rules. But like over time you realize like this made me not able to express myself, this made me not able to talk to people, and I found myself having bad habits that can be seen as disrespectful to like women, like not addressing them when I see them, right? Like not shaking their hands sometimes. It's like a thing, like we learn to do that, like, so it was just kind of rough, honestly. And like being brown and just being not a very desired type of, desired at all by like women, you know what I mean? It just, especially in the West, it puts you in a certain way because that's valued so much here. I think intrinsically, I don't care about how many women I sleep with or whatever, or like how many sexual things I've done, but it just matters so much over here. And you're just seen as like, oh, like you're not even a fucking human if like you don't have all these experiences and have all these, are okay with this stuff. Like is there no, like, it's not a thing where a guy just doesn't want to like have sex, like I don't know you, does that not exist? I don't know. I don't know, just kind of rough growing up, like kind of ugly, and just like believing in certain things and not being well accustomed to the environment I'm in. And so many things are accepted that I just don't agree with, but I don't have anyone else to so I can say like, oh, these people agree with me too, or like it's just like the whole Western party life and the Western dating life. I don't know. I feel like I wasn't supposed to be born here or something. Yeah, and I just feel bad for all the brown kids like me, who just grow up in that way. Super segregated, super awkward. Like, if we're already not attractive, like if we're already like not have like the peak physical conditions or whatever, our parents like neglecting us, talking to like people and stuff, like girls, it just ends up making it worse for us. Like, let me give you an example. Like, so a lot of African people from African countries, like Nigerians, like Ethiopians, Senegalese, Ugandan, all these countries, like the men there are considered attractive in the Western world. So when they come here, they're like, oh shit, I'm the shit. All these like people like me, whatever. But we have the same mentality, but over there, they're very religious, right? Same thing in like our countries, right? But when we come here, like South Asian countries, it's not the same. We're not seen as attractive, and it just gets to me.